Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Goblets and Gays. I hope you enjoyed our brand new theme song. Honestly, I've added it to all the episodes, so if you're just listening, you've heard it a million times. But if you've been keeping up week to week, it's probably one of the first times you've heard our new theme song. Hope you enjoy it. I am Aubrey. I am your GM. Using her pronouns, and I play everybody in this game. I play all the NPCs.
You play everybody, the whole cast now?
Yeah, whole cast now. I will.
We're just here to listen.
Yeah. I will turn it over to my players to introduce themselves and their characters and answer our RP question for today. And our RP question is, God, we barely.
What was your biggest mistake?
Yeah, what was your character's biggest mistake?
Rude question.
Oh God, it's gonna be so great. So many great answers. Yeah. Who are you? Who is your character? And what is your character's biggest mistake? And then we'll get into the Actually, by the time we should, I'll figure that out. It's like technically, I may have some things to, but I may just cut points. So let's start off with you, Aki.
Hello, I'm Aki. I go by she/her, and I play Estrella of Soli, who also goes by she/her. And she is a young, half-elven bard runaway, currently taking a detour from being fucking cursed, and is now a princess hunter, who is also now a princess. And the question was, what's their biggest mistake? Was that the question?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I think it would be probably be running away, because she is a runaway. I'm pretty sure she thinks, oh, well, maybe actually I should have just talked about this a lot more instead of panicking and grabbing everything and running the fuck away. Because that is, oof, that's a thing. She really misses her dad's right now. That's the best way to put it. She's so homesick, guys.
Well, I guess Alyssa, do you want to go next?
Yeah, sure. Hi, y'all. I'm Alyssa, playing special guest, Amir. He uses he, they pronouns. I use they, them pronouns. Amir is a thiefy boy, and his greatest mistake, or at least most relevant mistake, was fucking up a previous robbery attempt of the Zerai estate and not getting these tarot cards that the gang is now being sent after.
Yep.
You failure. No, I'm kidding. I love
It took
Now it's
us
our problem.
3
Thanks.
episodes, but we finally got a mirror lord.
Yep. Oh, there's more. Paris?
Oh, sorry, hear anything.
Good.
Hello, I am pronouns. I play Dumisa, who also she, her pronouns. Half hobgoblin, barbarian, war criminal / traitor, depending on who you ask. And her biggest mistake. Oh,
Not
boy.
telling Estrella she was married.
there's a lot more
boy,
mistakes other than that.
There's
That's up
so
there.
many.
War
It's so
crimes?
hard to say which one is the worst because all of them are pretty
Why
bad.
don't you just list them for us? We
I
got
mean,
time.
Let's see here. Not preventing a bunch of kids from getting killed. Potentially, this remains to be seen, but she might regret not killing her dad when she had the chance. Not killing Talon when she had the chance. She didn't have the motive at the time. Probably not being a little more upfront about like her past a little bit with her party members.
Not killing a rot when she had the chance.
Not yet a regret, but it's sure about to be apparently. Suddenly scared of Aubrey's answers. Her whole life up until this point. What isn't a mistake? She's a half hobgoblin barbarian mistake is what she is. But I love her.
We all do.
Half hobgoblin, half mistake. Ah!
Oh, poor baby.
Oh, hey!
It's true, but it hurts.
Okay, I told you. I said we had all the time and we're stalling. I told you. You owe me money, Aubrey. Look at what I just fucking summoned.
Yep.
I'm not
We're-
complete.
I hear that audio quality.
We started recording, Jad. Sparlock, fuck me.
You in a car?
I am in the car.
I can tell.
Quick, Sparlock, who's your favorite in the group?
Okay. Let's Tick. Why don't you go up next?
All right. Hello, I am Tick, also known as Sparlock's favorite in the group. I use any pronouns, and I am playing Mero O'Sullivan, a monk born and raised in the underworld, like the real underworld, not the like crime underworld, like Amir. And their biggest regret at this point is probably trusting their dad. Like,
There are apparently a lot of crimes committed in the world too.
there's apparently a lot of crimes going on. There's a lot of shit happening, and they're like, I received like 37 warnings from people, and I was like, no, this will be fine, and I'm kind of regretting it, and I'm still processing it. Oh fuck. So that's their biggest regrets at the moment, is trusting their loving and amazing father who they cared for super much. Anyways, on to you, Trula.
Hi, I'm Drula. My pronouns are she, her, and I play Ileana, our lovely Dustwalker witch, who may or may not be leaving a cult, and her pronouns are she, her. And Ileana's biggest regret is not leaving with Eric, it's joining the cult. We're having major regrets on the joining of the cult.
As do we all.
Yep. It starts off super easy, like some parties, and then suddenly blood sacrifice happens.
She hasn't experienced that yet.
Yep.
Hey, we don't know what Rin's gonna want next.
Rin has barely anything to do with said cult.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
about to be like, he's so chill. What the fuck?
I thought this was a Rin cult. Hold on.
It is.
It is, but he doesn't do anything.
Only in name. He didn't
Yeah.
start it. It started about him.
Yeah.
But he's like, I might as
Exactly.
well use it sometimes,
Yeah.
Like Jesus, his cult is like family fun.
No, wait. His cult is like a Rin fanfic in terms of energy. I cannot elaborate.
Yeah, no, that's valid. So yeah. I guess we go to the important question of what happened last week.
Want me to do the recap, or does somebody else want to recap?
I did it last time, so I'm gonna sit out this one.
I guess it's
Aki, do the recap.
Okay, cool. So, we started off again with our weird cliffhanger where the big meaty boy broke into the tavern and totally ruined dinner. Apparently, we were just about to eat, and then this motherfucker vomits all over us. And that's nasty. This is like the first 15 minutes of the game, and so we fight, and then Aubrey was like, and now take persistent acid damage, Aki. And I was like, no, what? Because that means that my outfit has ruined. And that devastated me personally for the rest of the fucking game. However, what was more devastating objectively was Marrow getting like completely pounded in the wrong way. And
60 damage at one point.
There's a
so
40,
much,
40.
yeah. Oh god, it was ridiculous. And Marrow went down at some point. Don't worry, they got better until they didn't when we killed the thing. Oh, and this we kept healing the thing too. But anyways, we killed it. Amir was helpful. And then Marrow's gloves activated. That's right. Doan had a trap card, and it was the gloves. And then the gloves started trying to kill Marrow. And then out of nowhere, NPC from the sky, quite fucking literally, appeared. Named what's her name? Belceris. Thank you. I keep trying to call her Belarus. Appeared, and she's like a beautiful orc woman, and she like fixed that part. And then took us to her place, completely leaving our fancy tavern that has a spa in shambles, this poor Tifa. And we hit at her place, including Amir. Egg dropped, more backstory dropped, more lore dropped. Serena was here at some point, dropped. We had some good family bonding for a little bit. And then the next day, and then we kicked Amir out through like sheer intimidation. And then the next day, Heron was like, "Sup, bitch, I'm in the town." And I was like, "Anything for you, bitch." And then I went and met them with Marrow and Grun, and they were trying to be disguised, but they weren't because fucking Heron rolled like nat 20 his perception check. So this is where our lives are in shambles. And then it turns out he also is pretty in on the heist, and he's like super down for it. And Sethi is a bottom. And now we have Vlagos things in disposal. Dumisa's ex-wife is also in town, but we'll tell her that later. And that's pretty much where we ended it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I believe so. So yes, you ended it leaving the Zerai estate and getting ready to head back to Beltavas's. Do you want to head directly there, or do you want to hit anything on the way back?
No, we gotta go directly there.
So, you arrive, and it's everybody kicking around. I guess I don't know what everyone is doing.
Quick, act natural. Everyone's in unnatural poses.
I'll stand on the barrel. No, I'll hoist the barrel over my head. That's natural, right?
Yep.
Yeah, amazing.
Act natural.
If
They're
Lagosian
coming.
still just come in here and look totally unsuspicious. But
Working out, just lifting barrels. No hogs around.
but we did. Hey, we met Heron. Astray did most of the talking.
As I should, yes. So a few things. Do you want to sit down or do you want to keep standing on the barrel?
Very much.
You might want to sit
Okay.
down.
Yes.
I will put the barrel down.
All right. Well, a few things. One, your ex-wife is in town. Not your terrible dad. He cannot make long travels because he needs a hand. That's so terrible. Oh my goodness. I would say that I'd be going into hell, but I mean, bad timing. Let's go.
Moving on.
Next page.
Too
Next
soon.
page. Also, now you might get mad at me for this. I promise it's totally worth it. Heron is pretty down for the heist. Did not have much of a choice. He's pretty perceptive, so I mean,
Supposed to be a good lie.
I'm a pretty fucking great liar, actually, but he's pretty good too. Either way, he's giving us things to help for this. We went and checked some of the locks out. We're going to need the password. He's going to be on that for a little bit while we find other ways in and out. Pretty sure there'll be a sewer or something. Some servants' passages, but you get what I mean.
I'm sure there was more, but you all spoke in a different language the whole time, so I don't know any of it.
Yes, that that is pretty much it. Oh, and I can apparently borrow your wife. So,
What does that mean?
if we need more men, I ask him, and he'd be like, "Sure, bitch." He's also going to very much, I'm pretty sure, kill the revealer for us. But I'm holding on to the location information right now, so he can't do it right now. He probably would, but that is a bad idea. So there is that. Oh, and well, there is also he might have said he would be interested in overlooking treason, depending on who showed up.
Kratos is in the background, like, what does that mean?
It means the next time I go, I might just make you like spectacularly hot, and he'll be like, "Look at that, complete treason gone. Vlagos is not an issue anymore for you, friend. I hope." Also.
I don't know if you're talking to Kratos or to Misa right now.
I'm
Oh,
talking to both of you.
Okay.
I'm talking to both of you. Both of you. How many war criminals do we have in the party? Oh, look at that too.
Technically,
Well, he's a deserter, and
he
technically,
is that.
yes, and technically they can be held onto. Yeah, he can be put onto the same pedestal. And I just would really prefer if we have to like accidentally run into some Vlagos bitches. They don't go perpetrate. Really, that would make this so much easier. Also, he's aware of Talon and the possible coup. Talon is not there. He has to stay in Cressa. That makes me exponentially much more worried, by the way. Is this bitch
Yeah.
alone?
I mean,
There
God
is-
is not here.
There is the fact that
Maybe you
he.
should have led with that. But
Then if he's stuck in Cresta? How did he meet us on the road again? That was a double.
wasn't
right?
It's
him.
yes,
Yeah.
that was a double. It's a simulacrum. We've went over this several times.
No, but okay, hold on. If he could do those, what's stopping him from sending it to Iku?
There
not.
is nothing. But at least we know he's not one traveling with the king, and two, the king doesn't like him.
and he can't see us, right?
Yeah.
Which helps. And you
That's
no
right.
longer have tracking device for some reason expiring with your dad. I don't know, just because that seems to be our lot in life. He can't find you either.
Or just kind of looks at you like too fucking soon.
I'm sorry. We just have really bad luck. It would be Talon and the
You got to rip this shit off like a band-aid, okay?
Well, I sure did rip something off like a band-aid. I'm gonna hold it in my hand.
Yep.
Oh, those
Anyways.
lovely, fresh new scars.
Anyways. We have a general. We got to look around. We know that there's a passcode lock, and we have general paths that we can
Two.
take.
There are two. They're going to be. That's what.
Okay,
that is
there's
what
2
Heron
passcode
has
locks.
said. Yes. Speaking of, I have some things for us to. So I already did that one. Like Australia's pulling out her notebook. You see her. She went through a checklist. I would like to look for extra passage. I saw. I hate to say this. It's probably going to be in the sewers. Ew. We're gonna be walking in poo.
Yeah,
and
that's,
then I have separate jobs for the rest of you. So Mero,
Mhm.
I'm going to need you to go tell Amir to meet up with us tomorrow. Because I really don't want to look in the sewers. I'm going to make him and to tell him to be away from the Thieves Guild specifically on the week of the heist. So this man has like 2 weeks to get his fucking assets in check, okay?
Okay.
That's all I can give him. And so you can go tell him that Ileana and Grun get some spell scrolls, look for the spell knock in particular, because that's one that I know, but I won't be in the infiltrate team. I won't be able to help. I might be able to help you through the first door, actually, but I probably shouldn't. That would be sus as fuck. And also, we probably need more tools, don't we? Like thieves' tools. Thieves have tools, right?
These have tools, yes.
You guys can probably get that. I'll just give you guys the party funds and you guys can go nuts. Don't go too nuts. We need costumes. No, wait. I can make Karen buy it. Never mind. We're good. We're all good.
And as you're having this conversation, you watch as Belsaris is packing up. She looks at all of you and just goes, "You are free to use this house as you need. I will give you a key, but I unfortunately have to head south for a week or 2. Someone needs help, and I have a lot of ground to cover. And as the Fate Leader likes to do, not give me a lot of time to do.
Wait, who's in trouble?
I don't know their names. I just know that I have to hit Refus in about a month.
You want to do me a favor if I give you a favor?
Sure, yeah, I can.
So we have 2 horses. If you need the horse, I don't want one. But in return, could you please look up or keep an eye out for possibly a Lost Kingdom?
Yeah,
This will help you in season 3.
I can do that.
Cool. Well, it's called Nike, like the shoe brand.
Yeah.
Or the goddess.
These are canon now.
Yeah, it's checkmarked the other way. They're called Naki offies.
Mm-hmm.
Knocky offs.
Naki offs. But yeah, if you look that one up, and I mean, we're not going to be using our horses for a while, so.
Yeah. You also know certain other people that will probably have either arrived in the city recently or will be arriving within the next week. That are also looking that up for you.
Yes, I know. That's right. I'm just fucking sending people everywhere. If you run into like 4 drow, they're probably really horny, so be careful. And 2, I sent them there for like the same things. So I mean, just be like, oh look, Estrella and Mero sent us. We talk to them the most.
Yes, I will see if I can find them. See if I can find you any information, and if I'm back before the end of the festival, I'll see you then. If not, I hope that you are all able to get to Naxos, and I'll see you there next time I get there.
Travel safe.
You too. And she leaves a key on the table, heads out the door.
Wait,
she has her...
is she going to take cinnamon or coconut?
She cannot take cinnamon. She's not allowed to take cinnamon.
Okay,
I'll kill.
Okay, well then she's taking coconut.
Yeah, she'll take coconut.
Yeah, Mel will call us like, don't take cinnamon, take coconut. I love cinnamon.
Gave her the inferior
I'm sure
horse.
she doesn't know their names.
Cinnamon is like the brown speckled one.
No,
For the record, cinnamon is your horse, but coconut is Demise's horse.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
We're just gonna keep giving away Demise's family members.
I'm sorry, Demisa.
My poor brother, Coconut.
Yes, Barlock?
I don't think we have anyone that can actually use the knock spell scrolls.
Well,
Yes,
you can
I
use
can.
it. You can use it as a spell scroll, and I think Trula can put it in her book. Be sure.
I should be able to put it in my book if Briarsting eats it.
I think unless you're homebrewing it, I think that using spell scrolls requires them to be on your list in Pathfinder.
I will probably homebrew it just because, if you want to buy a spell scroll for something, or hey, maybe you'll find a wand of lock.
No, Aubrey, wait.
Knock, we need knock. We can't let this lock murder.
Wait, no. You know that list of anime tropes where one of them is super cool power up that's useful for only one arc and is useless after? It's the knock wand.
This is true.
We got another trope for the bingo list.
Really hope all of you have been filling out your bingo list this season. Got some great ones. We got our beach episode. We got our festival arc, which is also a tournament arc.
And a high start.
And a heist arc.
Mm-hmm. All in
We
one.
do it all here.
Actually, we got quite a few tropes going on. That's back to back to back. Okay, we got we got the tournament, we got the heist, we got the masquerade ballroom.
Yep.
Oh shit, that's my favorite one. We also technically have overthrowing the government. Technically. And then we also had fight with gods a couple technically.
Yep.
God, stop.
This will end like every Final Fantasy game. You will end this campaign by killing God.
We love it.
So yes. So who would like to go first in which you?
Can I bully Amir?
Yeah.
Wait, is this the same day as when I sent the Beerwalk message?
Yes.
Damn it, I have to for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go harass Amir then. I'm gonna do my job.
Yeah. Would Amir be hanging out at the Thieves Guild?
Yeah, probably.
Oh no, I have to go to the crime guild.
Yep.
Oh boy, I'm gonna go alone in the crime building. Do they just let me in or?
Yeah.
Would you like to take Briarsting with you?
To the crime guild? No.
I mean, you have abilities that you can give Briarsting every day. You could send Briarsting in there to have. You can give Briarsting the ability to talk to people every day.
Briarsting can call you a bitch if you want.
Mm. And you could send Briarsting in there. Briarsting could go do a thing and talk to somebody.
A certain
I'm
someone.
I'm not bringing Briarsting. I'm sorry. I'm going on my own.
Okay.
The cat can't be here for this. But yeah, I'll go to the Thieves Guild and look for Amir. Where's this bitch at?
Where would Amir be hanging out in the Thieves Guild?
I mean, there was like a bar or whatever on the top floor,
Yeah.
right? They're probably just
Yeah,
bumming
you're just
around
in
there.
the bar that's there. You don't have to go all the way down into Crime Guild. You're just at like the reception area of Crime Guild.
Oh boy, just the top shelf of Crime Guild. Okay. I'm gonna do Amir. Hello. How's your day going so far?
Oh, hi. Have to say I wasn't expecting to see any of you so soon.
Well, I mean, there's a few things that we should discuss, Do you mind if we head out? Walk and talk? I have a few things I need to do myself.
Sure.
All right. And I'm going to drag this friend of the Thieves Guild, basically, because if I'm going to be saying some, suspicious stuff, I may as well say it not in the Thieves Guild. You're the
I'm
thieves.
so fucking glad you have a bro. I'm so fucking. I was like, this should not be obvious for to say out loud, please. And then I started panicking really badly. I was like, oh fuck, wait a minute.
Is Meryl only horny brain cell today?
No. Tick is using the brain cell for once too. I am channeling my brain cell into my character for once in my life. Don't expect this often in this session. I'm gonna, take him, head somewhere, I guess, secluded ? Or just somewhere that there's not an abundance of thieves crawling. Or actually, do you have like a place that you stay that's not the thief? Like, do you have a house?
No, I think it's just the Thieves Guild. It's just the Thieves Guild.
You just live in the Thieves Guild. Okay. Interesting. What's it like living there?
I mean, it's a place to stay. There are my people around. It's nice. It's certainly the only real home I've had, so.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it. Do you enjoy? Oh, sorry, a bit of a personal question there. I did come to tell you a few things, and I'm gonna, because I know out of character, I'm gonna fuck up relaying the information. I'm just gonna tell Amir basically exactly what Estrella told me to do. I think 1, don't be at the Thieves Guild next week and move your assets, and B, what was the second thing? Out of character, I completely forgot. I'm so sorry, Aki.
1, we need to meet this bitch tomorrow, like in game time, because I'm gonna make I'm not gonna actually tell you that part. You might fucking relay it the wrong way. And 2, I think the heist is in 2 weeks. So in So Amir has 2 weeks to get his people and his assets in check before I just, send all of Lagos Raiders to kill the place.
I'll just not say the Lagos Raiders forever. Just say, just don't be at the Thieves Guild in 2 weeks. Just get your assets together, retire to the beaches, whatever. Don't be there. Basic is what I think, and I'll relay all that information perfectly.
God, I really don't know if I should respond with horny brain or actual thinking brain,
Respond
but
with actual thinking brain. We can save the horny for
both.
later, or both.
Horny brain.
I mean, I just told you that I live there. Are you inviting me to stay with you?
I mean, I guess if you don't have to stay, I don't see why not. Estrella might try to kill you, though.
I think that's probably going to happen anyway.
That's fair. I don't think she likes you that much.
No, she doesn't. But why am I supposed to be leaving the Thieves Guild?
I can't tell you.
But you know.
Just trust me on this one.
Is this more of all of the giant stakes bullshit that you all are doing?
I don't know. I guess maybe. I guess you could count this as stake. Listen, there's a lot of stakes going on right now. There's so many different things that are intertwined and could just. Are you close with anyone at the Thieves?
I mean, yeah, I have friends there, and the guild itself is. I mean, look, I grew up basically in the Thieves Guild, and I get that you don't, and you all don't, appreciate what it is that we do. And I understand that, but that doesn't mean they're not my people.
I know I can't wish there was just, why did you join the Thieves Guild anyways? Why did you join up with all these people? What made you become their friends and choose this path?
I mean, there weren't a whole lot of choices for me here, Marrow. I grew up here in this city. You're an adventurer now, but where are you from? What was your path into this?
I just kind of come from the middle of nowhere, honestly.
So then...
No, but hold on, I was asking you the question. How did you get... You didn't have any other choices.
I mean, I was a poor kid living in this city, and I was good at pickpocketing. There wasn't much else I was good for, and they took... I can't say that I love the most recent work that I've been doing, but the guild, the Revealer, took me in when I was...
Kevin?
Was it Kevin, or was it a different one?
Yes,
Did we keep calling him Kevin?
It's the Revealer, as far as, because the Revealer is a title that is passed down from the head of the. So, but the only one you've ever known is Tyrion,
AKA Kevin.
Yes.
Yeah, Amir Def looks confused for a second at Kevin. What is that like?
The Revealer guy.
Yeah, Tyrion.
God, this is some very invasive question. I apologize, but
yeah, I'd ask you to buy me a drink first, but this seems important to you for some reason. Why does it matter?
I don't. I guess I'm worried. Honestly, a little bit worried for you. You don't seem like a bad person, and I don't. Do you want to be doing this? If you could change this, could you? They're kind of looking at you with a very, they look sad. They look sad at the information you've given them. Like, a little bit of pity, but mostly just sad.
Arrow. What? I don't know what's given you the impression that I am a good person. Honestly, we met when I was consensually, ethically kidnapping you. I'm a thief.
I guess I've made friends with some people who have some interesting backgrounds that weren't all bad, and I guess I really just want to hope and believe in the best in people. That sounds okay. I don't know. Listen, you don't seem bad, I think. I don't know. I'm not good with people sometimes. Don't make me question this.
I'm not saying I don't appreciate it, but This is all I've known. If I could, I don't even know what else I would do.
Well, you said you're good at. I guess you are good at fighting. You could tend.
I don't enjoy. I'm good at fighting because I have to be. It's not really something I enjoy.
What do you enjoy? Any hobbies or fun things? I tried bird watching and it was pretty fun for the first while, but then all the birds, so that wasn't really my thing. But
Sorry, reading chat.
I'm trying to be wholesome here, and you fuckers stop being horny on me.
How the fucking audacity just came out of your mouth. You got nerve, is what you do. Goddamn, 2 weeks of literally begging me to let you fuck someone, and I give you the bone, and somehow you just how?
I'm sorry, therapy comes first. Anyways, do you
I
think
thought we agreed therapy was second.
I'm sorry? This is not going according to plan.
I don't even. This is fine. This is fine. I have tea.
Amir sort of looks away, I think, and shrugs and says, I've never tried bird watching.
Well, you have to be very patient and birds will fly away. It's apparently shouting, "That's a red-breasted tit!" very loudly. It does not usually do well, birds.
I'm sorry, a red-breasted tit?
Okay, there's a lot of birds that are named after titties. I don't know who did it, and I don't know why, but that is apparently a trend. But do you not have hobbies? What do you do in your free time when you're not working or doing these stuff?
I mean, I live at the Thieves Guild, I work at the Thieves Guild. I don't know why you would think I have a whole lot of free time, but...
You have friends, right? Don't you hang out with them or do stuff that's fun and recreational?
I think that he looks sort of frustrated at this point and is like, what? Don't say it like that. We can't all be adventurers, like, running off from our homes. I don't know. So you won't tell me why I shouldn't be at the guild.
I'm sorry for poking. I can't. Not right now.
Does that mean later, then?
I don't know. I just was told to tell you those two things.
Okay, well, where do you need tomorrow?
Just else. Can I just give him the address?
Amir was at the house before, so.
Oh yeah, you were at the house. Just come to the... And I am sorry for probing so much. It's not really a place, and I can't really understand what your life has been and we've gone through.
I mean, from what I can tell, it seems like you a lot. I'm sorry if I was harsh about it.
No, I think harshness was for the best. I really do just want the best for you, even if I don't know you very well. Even though we just met, I just want the best for everyone. That sounds stupid now that I think about it.
It doesn't. That's not stupid. It's not sustainable. I don't know how you can possibly have the energy to want that, but admirable. An admirable way.
It might be admirable, but it's probably a lot more foolish, I want to admit. There's no way to make everything perfect, is there? This isn't really the talk for you and I. I delivered the message that Estrella told me. If you'd want to, if there's anything else, just, you know where to find us.
This is so much sadder than I was expecting.
I didn't expect this either, yet here we are.
You're phenomenal. Some days you do things exactly how I tell you, and other days you just spill you spill all the beans. They get into your fucking Crocs. That's how much you spill them.
Stop, I'm already crying.
Yeah, I didn't even have to do anything to you, Trauma.
Get back from. Do you know the way?
I think I can find the way back.
See you tomorrow. And they are going to sort of reach out and like almost like put a hand on Mira's shoulder and then like pull away and leave.
We came to fuck, but I ended up having feelings. I fucked it up. This hurts.
Yeah. You did this to yourself.
I did this to myself, and I fully
Aubrey.
accept it.
Aubrey, are you seeing this?
I'm seeing this.
Aubrey, you were there every single time I told this to take out of the You were there. Alyssa
Yep.
was there. My phone fucking.
No, I accept my fate. I'm so
Don't-
sorry.
Why would you do this to me? I had one goal coming into the show.
I'm sorry. I don't know. We gotta speak.
Don't fucking.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Next,
Please.
please,
Yep.
not think about this. Next scene. Meryl
Yep.
is not allowed in the next.
Yep. So who wants to do things next? There's some shopping that needs to be done, and
It's a shame Meryl not allowed because I was gonna suggest Fight Club, and I would
Meryl
like Meryl
lost.
to see it.
Meryl lost Fight Club. It's okay.
I want them to witness it. We're comrades.
I mean, yeah, if you want to go for your first fight at Fight Club, Mero can, I don't know, be there.
Yeah, and have to happen simultaneously.
No, you guys can have your time. It's okay. Go
Very
do
well.
Fight Club.
Then I will lose without your witness.
Cool. So you go to the Fight Club, and your fight is today. You still don't know exactly who. They have not told you. And do you do anything in particular? Kratos is also there because he has a fight.
No, it is unarmored. Correct.
Yep, unarmored and unarmed.
Then probably I will be in my nice festival outfit because, it was like wandering around town, hoping I do not run into my ex-wife, who is probably also in town, somewhere, mysteriously
Yes.
somewhere, just, chilling out and then being like, oh crap, I have Fight Club, and running there in my nice, like, white festival outfit.
Take out bloodstains.
Grun will come with you because she needs to ride her person.
Come along, Groon!
So yes, you do. Who else is going to be at Fight Club to watch
I'm-
Denisa fight?
I am at Fight Club because I'm also chilling with Kratos, but I am definitely present for Fight Club.
Early on.
Kratos is there, but he's like backstage.
Oh, I'm so
I will
pumped. for
fist
him.
bump him backstage.
Yep. And you all get ready, and the carny comes out and introduces. And so for Demisa, what name did you tell him to call you by?
I told him something else, but I'm going to pretend I told him that.
Yep.
Actually, I think it was a random suggestion from like him or the group, but either way, we're crossing that one out.
I was like, wish I'd written down. Did people suggest a name for Kratos?
Oh, I called him the bastard, and,
Ah,
and y'all
yes.
fucking
Oh,
loved
yeah.
it. That's the only
Yeah.
one I remember, actually. The
Yeah, the
bastard.
No,
I think it was Bone Crusher for 10.
that was Marrow.
Oh, that was
Crusher.
Marrow. That's right. I
Yeah,
don't remember
Marrow's
what
Bone
Denise's was.
Crusher. And
It got defeated by the kid.
Yeah. And,
Shut up,
and,
Nick.
and Kratos is the bastard.
Mhm.
I don't remember what yours is at all, but like let's pretend it's Harpy.
It is
Mhm.
now convenient that we all forgot.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So yes, you get into place, and he points at one side and goes, "In this corner, we have the Harpy." And you come out to applause and fanfare.
Very loud applause.
Estrella is making enough noise for like an entire stadium.
It's soccer mom hours.
Yep.
Oh my
I
god.
take off my cute little silk hat and I throw it in the stands towards the group. They better catch that. I want that hat back.
Okay, fuck, I'll catch it.
Yep.
Do I have to roll to catch it?
Don't let some stranger get my hat.
Oh no, you catch up.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm gonna wear it just to prove that I can look good.
And he just goes, "And today is a special day. We have two new combatants in the ring to spill blood. And in
Fighting
the
two
other
people?
corner, we have the bastard."
Oh,
I'm fighting Kratos!
Yes, you're
Oh
fighting
no! How am I gonna?
Ooh.
Oh, now I'm not gonna help anyone.
Because you can't decide who.
No, I can't. I'm like, oh, this.
I think when Kratos walks out, Denise is gonna do that Thor thing where she's like, "Yes, I know him. He's
From
my home."
And and he just goes, so I guess it's just like old times.
Yes, I'm much more excited to kick your butt now.
Yep. And roll.
Guess like
roll
every
your
time in
initiative.
training.
Yep. Just roll your initiative.
Ooh, that's good.
Mm.
28.
Yeah. He only got a 21, so you go first.
Cool. I am going to, first off, we'll do my opening, and I will use my Dread Martial stance to intimidate Kratos and give myself a push. So I failed. I failed real hard. I think. Oh wait, I didn't critically fail though. I just because that would have been a 14, which is not a critical fail. Because I have to beat 20.
Mm.
Okay. And then I'm going to. I'm sorry, Curtis. I'm going to summon my dead sister for a little ragey rage.
Hey, this is what cheating looks like, and this is why Mero should have done it.
This is. I mean, it's not magic. It's just
Not magic.
It's deep in my soul. I'm summoning my soul.
Mero should have worn their gloves, and nobody would have been the wiser.
No.
They would have. Why is it Roast Zero Day today? Fuck all of you.
Quick question. We have 3 hero points today, right? Lumir?
Yeah, I'll say so.
Okay, just curious. And then are we face to face, Curtis and I?
Yep, you're about 10 feet apart.
Rad. It's time to punchy punch.
Yep.
Okay. Natural 20.
Yeah, go for it.
So it's gonna
That's
be
gonna be a crit.
It's gonna be a 32 or 33 to
33 to hit, so it's gonna be a crit.
I'm so sorry. One moment. Okay. I need to bring up my cheat sheet so I know what I'm hitting him with. Alright, this is a D4 for unarmed attack.
Yep.
That's going to be 3 plus
D4
3
plus your
plus 4.
Yep.
Is plus 4. That's 10 damage.
Cool. Yeah, you get a good opening strike.
I will punch him in the jaw really hard.
Yep.
And then just grin.
Yep. And it is his turn. And he is going to start off.
Oh wait,
with
I'm sorry. I didn't double the damage, so that's 20. That's 20 to start.
20. Cool. Yeah.
Because it's a nat. Are we using the crit? It's fine.
I'm
it's
not gonna
fine.
use the crit deck on this one.
Okay, yeah, no, it's fine.
And that is going to be. Let's
Actually,
see.
wait. I'm sorry. Can I? Oh wait, no, wait. Hang on. This might take a. No, it doesn't. It doesn't take an action. Can I use my Furious Finish on him and add 10? Make it 30 points of damage.
Fury's finish, and does it take an action?
It does not. It's when you make a fight or make a strike. You add it to your strike.
So I'm just making sure you have to declare it before you hit.
It does not say. It says if you hit.
It is an action.
Oh, is it? Then never mind.
It is an action.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because this is Furious finish is
Oh,
itself
I
is
see
a
it now.
strike.
I see where it says it.
You
Yeah, yeah,
declare it that I'm going to Furious finish, and you roll to it, and that is yours.
Yeah, I see the action.
You're good.
I forgot I had that.
You're good. And I mean, it would have been a great thing to do.
Right, because I could have knocked him down in one round. We're going to 30, right?
Yep, going to 30.
It
So you
would've been
do.
cool.
He starts
Not
off.
for Kratos, but would've been cool.
He starts off, and he goes for a couple of hits to your to the body, and that is a 23.
That hits.
Cool. For 6 damage.
Woohee.
And he's going to follow it up with an exacting strike. And that is going to be 29.
Wow, that's so rude.
Is that a crit?
Oh, does it hit? Oh shoot, I have 19 right now without my armor.
Yep.
Oh no.
So that's 13 damage from that. Uh-huh. Oh god, I love exacting strike. And yeah, it's just gonna go in with one more attack. I went crit fishing and I succeeded.
Oh shoot. Dang it.
That's
Dang
a
it.
natural 20.
Dang
So
it.
that's a 33 to hit.
Man. If I had remembered my Furious Finish, I would have beaten his butt.
Well, I just rolled minimum damage.
No, I know.
I
I mean, I don't have a lot more hit points to take. But
So
carry
it's
on.
literally you only take 9 damage.
You're holding on with like 2 HP, I
Oh,
think.
boy, I'm barely there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is, I rolled a 1 on my dice, and that's only doubled to 2, and then his bonus.
Okay. Then I am going to first off demoralize him.
Okay. Needs to roll versus your. I think you roll intimidation versus his will DC.
Uh-huh. I rolled a that is 25 to intimidate.
That will intimidate.
Okay, so got what, frightened 1?
Yep.
Something. Okay. Then we will on if he's not done this. Now I would like to hit him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna Furious Finish him. Oh. Does an 18 hit?
18 does not hit.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Okay.
Fudge. Okay. I'm gonna swing with my third action. What the fudge? So I'm gonna use another hero point. Gosh dang it. That's a natural one. Hold on. I'm so disappointed. Okay, wait. I should maybe it'll hit him. I don't know. I hate this dice. Hang on. Math. 20. Does a 20 hit?
20 will hit. Dirty 20 hits.
All right. I am hopefully furiously finishing this man. Okay. That's max damage. Okay, so it's gonna be 4 plus 4 is 3 plus 9. That's gonna be sorry. That's 11 plus 9 is 20 damage.
Yes, you do. He's not dead, but yeah,
Well,
you do.
I know.
You get the final blow, and
But I would have been dead. Yes, victory!
yes, and
I'll
it's
knock
the
him down.
hungry who wins and moves on to the next round.
Oh, it's a tournament.
Yep.
So many-
There is
I
so
will
much.
help him up though. I will
Mm.
help him up and
Yeah.
pat him on the back and
It's
say,
just like, yep.
you're still terrible.
I mean, I had you there for a moment.
Yeah, you thought you did.
I've learned a
it's
few
called a bluff,
things
buddy.
since I left Lagos.
I'm gonna pat him on the cheek and walk back in the
I'm
stands.
older than you
Yeah, just wave at him.
by like a couple.
He beat me by 2, or I beat him by 2 points.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was so good. This was very difficult to cheer for. I think I was going to win.
Yeah, probably. Can't go wrong. I will. It does look pretty good on you.
Thank you. Should we heal him?
He'll be fine.
Please.
It wasn't
Okay.
that bad.
Oh, okay.
He just needs a nap.
No.
Yeah, or a nap. Nap is good too.
No. I pat the face in Kasu. Let's do first level. Where are my spells? Where the fuck did they go? Okay, there they are. They were like missing for like a hot second.
So, do I also get healed?
Oh, do you want healing too?
I mean, if you're handing it out. Otherwise,
Grun will
I was
hit
gonna
you
go
with a
take a
magic
nap.
band-aid.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Grun.
Magic Band-Aid.
Grun will get lifted onto my shoulder in thanks.
For that's wait, no, it's 4d8, so I need another 2d8.
Kratos
Yeah,
will
so
get
you're back to full.
Kratos will get
Nice.
healed like 12.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, 13.
Yeah, no, you heal him up, and he grabs his bag and he just goes, "I don't know about anybody else, but I'm hungry."
Let's find something, I don't know, good festival
Yeah.
food. They like fry everything here.
Oh god, it's
Incredible.
so good.
It's just
I was
fried and
like-
sugar.
I had this fried like cake the other day,
Yeah. With,
and
like,
it's and they
it was,
like put like powdered sugar and
Yeah,
like
and
fruit
it was,
on
like,
top of it.
stringy. It was,
Yeah.
it was good. It was good. I got that too. Like the sweetest thing we have in Vlagos is like you put honey on it and you're done.
Yeah, bread with honey.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
So
Soda
I
bread
didn't-
with honey, not too
Ah.
bad. It's a little
Yeah,
weird, but it's not
But
too
oh
bad.
my god, the first time I had an actual pastry when I left
Yeah.
Lagos, it had like real fruit and like sugar in it. I was just like, I thought I was gonna die.
Same, but like in a good way.
Yeah, no, in the best way.
They don't have pastries in Flagos?
I mean, we have like
Yeah,
honey cakes,
they're-
which are
yeah,
pretty.
or they're more
honey
like
cakes are good.
or they're more on the savory side.
Yeah, it's like you throw some almonds and honey on it, and voila, you have a dessert. But like,
Estrella's gonna look at Misa with such sympathy in her eyes and just be like, "No wonder you were so angry when we met you. My God."
I mean, I'm sure that was part of it. Sure.
Oh no, I understand raiders way more now. Could you imagine? I would raid so many pastry shops here.
Oh, and I intend to. They have a thing called donuts.
God, yeah, no, I want to see what those are too.
You bought
Apparently-
holy shit! Okay,
They're
I
called
take
like
them.
jelly-filled donuts.
Oh,
I
my
take
God,
them.
that is
so
so
good.
good.
I
Let's go,
take
buddy.
them to get donuts. Whatever donuts they want, I will personally buy it.
Yes, come out of a bakery with like a dozen donuts.
One is chocolate, and this maple syrup and whatnot, and this one is the jelly filled one. But you gotta be careful when you eat it because it'll like come out from where you bite it. And this one is just full of fucking sprinkles, and it's filled with jelly in it. There's so much, and this one's just chocolate.
This
You
is
get to like
incredible.
eat this like every day.
Well, you shouldn't eat it every day. They can get quite bad for you. Have you heard of diabetes?
Not
No.
really.
Do
Probably.
diabetes
Vlagos.
exist in Vlagos?
I don't know.
Dying
That's not really
beets?
true. I'm sure
Anyway.
it's hereditary sometimes. I'm
Yeah.
sure there are some diabetics in Blagos.
I
Yeah,
don't
but,
even like
everyone's
living
sort of-
beets. Like dying
Yeah.
beets sound terrible.
Mm.
No,
You know,
no, no,
they
no,
taste like
ew.
dirt.
Oh goodness.
Yeah,
Oh,
they-
oh.
Remember how like Vlagos like really likes beets apparently?
It's like the tubers, tubers and root vegetables.
Mhm.
They're really hardy and easy to grow in terrible
Yeah, 'cause I
climate.
mean,
like
it
everything's
is-
rocky and cold.
Yeah, no, it's not great for growing shit.
So many potatoes.
I mean,
It's-
have you tried those fried potatoes?
They are better fried. Yeah, why don't we
So
fry
much
crap?
better.
Why
I
did
don't
we
know,
never
you-
fry anything?
We really got to bring this up in like a petition to Heron.
I mean, I'm not going back, but sure, if you want to.
I mean, I don't know.
We'll
maybe
write
for
him a
everybody else.
letter. a strongly
well,
worded letter.
okay,
Make your
okay.
food better, unless
Um,
people will
Mm.
quit.
Well, technically, I have to go back. I got invited back.
I mean, I meant
Um,
Blagos, but
Like, yeah,
oh, you,
the
well,
country.
I mean,
Like the
well,
coun- like,
yes,
you
no,
know,
I'm aware
home.
of the fucking tree. I mean, like, just come or give me your strongly worded letter.
I mean, I'll go if you need me to go.
you shouldn't.
If you go, I have to make you like ridiculous.
He looks down at his clothes and just goes, "More than I already am."
Yeah, it was better before I put your blood all
no,
over
no,
it.
no, no, no! I can take that part out. And Astrea's gonna precipitate all the blood out. I just mean, like fix your hair a little bit, and I actually don't know about shaving just yet. I don't know. Vlogos is full. You're either bald or you've got too much hair. So I'm not sure about shaving. I have no idea of Heron's typing. But I'll just
Pretty
make
sure
you
Heron
look.
really likes the beard.
I will just make you look spit hot. That's all. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
good to know.
Kratos, do not do it. Don't.
I wasn't
not do it.
planning. I wasn't planning on it.
No, I just wanted to make you.
You just
look-
said Heron likes the beards.
Why
Like,
do
you
you
were
know that?
intending to keep it.
Why do you know that?
I was captain of the palace guard. I learned a lot of things I should probably not know.
So scary. Is this? Can we move on, please? I don't want to think about this.
Yep.
So donuts.
Watch out. The gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? Animam Aguirre is a City of Mist actual play podcast following a group of teenagers as they enroll at a small university in the Pacific Northwest. They each have a part to play to fight back the darkness over Blackwall. Follow us on Twitter at Animam Aguirre and get ready to face your fears this April.
Rules light,
Gay heavy.
knees weak.
Mom spaghetti?
Listen to us truly earn the explicit podcast tag on Roll Gay Roleplay.
Where we roll with sass and kick some ass.
Our dysfunctional party isn't afraid to get our hands dirty.
Feel free to interpret that however you want.
So if violence is on your gay agenda,
Come join our campaign at Roll Gay Roleplay.
and may Yonsei be with you.
Donuts. Also, as you're like walking through the festival grounds, you start passing through like the area where it has a bunch of merchants and things selling things. Everyone has got some. There's all sorts of vendors. If anybody wants to look for anything, or if people want to roll something to see if something sticks out to you.
I would like to roll and or find more hobbies.
I would like to roll to see anything sticks out.
Okay. Whoever is here, anybody else who is here can also roll.
Nice, love.
Yep. Just give me a percentile die.
Oh, percentile, not
Yep.
perception. Psych.
So is it just Estrella and Demi who are going to be rolling?
I got an 87.
Okay. So Estrella, Demisa, and Ileana are rolling.
It was Ileana. You sound very far away from your mic.
I think she's trying to find her dice.
I was
I
trying
meant-
to find my dice
I meant the last two times like you spoke. I was like, uh-oh.
because I was trying to find my dice.
Why did it take you so long?
Because it does.
Also 56.
Also, I'm down one contact because I irritated my eye, so like I'm technically half blind right now.
I see.
So
Oh
forgive
shit!
me.
I said I see. My bad. I see. You don't. Oh shit! My bad.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not going to see of heaven. I mean, I already knew that, but will the pole even be there for Take Me to Hell? I don't think.
Yeah. So
65.
65. Cool. Estrella, I will start with you. You're passing a tent that a sort of a boisterous dwarf is selling stuff out of, and you spot a small, like, it's not small, but it's probably about the size of your hand, little statue of a dog made of, you think, silver.
It's a puppy.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cute. What is it? Just a stat? Did you
Uh,
make it?
Oh yeah, it didn't work because, well, I did not make it, but I know many people who get many things. Managed to get this off of one of my, got it from a city up north. And you want to take a look at it. You feel that it is real silver. I would part with it for 25 gold.
Could I would just read aura it?
Yes.
What kind of magic? Because I get to know.
It's enchanted. It's enchantment. Are you picking it up and looking at it?
Yeah, I am. I will, because I'm so goddamn sociable. I'll just like make it look like I'm really looking at its like craft and stuff. When in actuality, I'm trying to figure out what kind of magical item it is.
Yeah. And you flip it over at one point, and there's something carved into the base of the statue. And do you speak? I'm like, what don't you speak? But
do you want me to list everything I speak? Will that be easier for you?
Is it all on your sheet? Oh, no.
It's all on my sheet on the front.
Cool. It's in Gnomish. It says muffins.
Muffins.
He got a pet. He just got a pet. We can cross it off the list, Marrow.
Marrow's not here, but cross off.
And I go, oh, cute. You said, could I interest you for maybe 20 gold? Did you see how the accent left me? I'm too fucking excited.
Yep. Yeah. No, roll that diplomacy check.
You know, from a pretty girl with pretty. Ha! Ha! 33! Because that's a nat 20, motherfucker!
Yep. We'll let it go for that price.
I love Dumisa dice. Thank you.
And he'll even actually toss in, because you're such a good customer, he will toss in this sort of very nice set of dice as well with it.
What is this?
They're carved out of like malachite, so pretty cheap gemstone, but it's like a set of dice for like playing dice games like through Dragon Ante here.
Or like Goblets and Gays, because I realized we could just use our name as an affiliate name for Goblets and Gays 4E. Let's get 6E because it sounds like sexy.
Oh my gosh.
Can't be stopped.
Oh, well, thank you so much. This is great.
Yep. And you walk away with your dog statue.
If I say muffins, what happens?
Do you get a distance away from him?
I get a distance away from him, and then I say muffins and Gnomish, and let's just say Kratos has been with me the whole fucking time.
Yep. There is like a moment where it just feels like a pop. There's a dog made of silver. And like tilts his head looking at you.
It's a dog. It's a puppy.
Rune screams and hides behind Dumisa.
Yeah. Oh, if only it wasn't named Muffins. It's okay. But is it like...
If you want to give me a Arcana check to see...
Yes, please. That's 24.
This is a wondrous item. This is essentially once per day for an hour, you can summon this dog and have it relay simple messages or follow simple commands for an hour. And then it turns back into statue, and the next day you can do it again.
We have a dog now. The dog only lasts for like an hour every day, but he can relay messages, and he can be such a good boy. And I'm like petting the fuck out of the dog. And his name is Muffins.
It's cute.
I also got really pretty dice.
Oh, what do you use those for?
You play Goblets and Gays 6.
Whatever is this?
Oh, well, it is like a tabletop role-playing game. And you can do things like play as Human 1 or Human 2. And
Intriguing. I would like to be Human 1. Will you be my Human 2?
Yeah, I'll be human too. Together we can open an office.
Okay, great. We'll go be gay as humans in an office.
Is the
Okay.
dog hate? That's
No,
another question.
well, it's like dog size. It's like a medium dog size, so it's about as heavy as that.
Okay, cool.
Uh,
I'm gonna carry it around now. I just love it so much, and I only have it for an hour.
Yeah, I will actually send you the exact. I'll drop it. It's a wondrous figurine, an onyx dog. And so as you're going about, you spot a tiefling. He is, he's got some items. Where did I put that? Where'd this thing go? Sorry about this.
Yeah.
How could you be so
What was
disorganized?
the number you got again?
It was 87.
87. Cool. Yep. So you're going about your business, and you spot what appears to be a rod made of ash, probably about almost a foot long, with capped with steel on either end.
Like a staff?
No, it's not as long as a staff. It looks more utilitarian than a wand. But there's something about it.
I'm gonna ask the shopkeeper.
Yes. It just goes, oh, simply a traveler's any tool. They're very, very rare and on, but pick this up and imagine any specific simple tool, and it will instantly become it. He picks it up and goes, shovel, and it instantly becomes a shovel.
What's its limits?
Imagination.
Can it become a dildo?
Become a gun, even though I'm not
What?
Yes,
He
it does.
just
I'm
goes,
asking.
I haven't tried that. You're more than welcome to try it once it's yours.
Well, you said it is bound by imagination. So, I just wanted to see, could it be a dildo? Could it be a toilet plunger? The 60-foot candy cane. I don't like false advertising. And I'm totally trying to see if I can get the price lower.
He hasn't even set the price yet.
I
Oh,
know,
that's gonna
I
scare
know,
him.
I know. But now it's there.
And he goes, if it isn't true, today I could probably part with it for no less than 100 gold.
100.
And that is a deal. These are not very easy to...
Oh, that's weird, because last guy said, and the other guy, remember the tiefling dude? He was like, oh, nobody ever has these.
Well, the other tiefling, right? The one that runs the shop.
Yeah. The brothers. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you price match?
It
Because he was
depends
only
how much...
interested in
You price
25
match.
gold, given how common of an item it was.
How much gold?
50.
You're gonna need to roll a diplomacy check for that.
That's why I was like, let me fucking
I wasn't being scary enough. That's my bad.
You're all gaslighting this man.
Well, I don't know if this rod can turn into a dildo or not. These are questions that I asked. I did not receive my answer, so I'm sus.
Actually,
of
my
this
diplomacy
object.
I feel like
Is it
Alyssa's
terrible?
just snickering in the background because they're muted.
I actually got a 23 diplomacy.
Wow.
Yeah, my diplomacy's really good, actually.
He just goes, unfortunately, they don't know what they have what they have. I unfortunately cannot let this thing go for anything lower than 90 gold. Are you threatening me?
People get careless.
Does this sound like a threat?
Am I holding the item out of curiosity?
No, he is.
I'm gonna just reach out and touch it. Not take it, just try to touch it. And curious how this thing works. I will say sledgehammer. That's a tool.
Yeah.
It's a farmer's tool.
Yeah, and it will become a sledgehammer.
Oh, that's great. Look at this, straight old
See if it'll
times.
turn into a lock picking kit.
Remember all those people I used to
Mine.
the undead, that is. I used to cry real easy.
Yes, I've fought undead before. Yeah, this person actually does look like they have some like adventure under their belt. And they don't just look like boring shopkeep. They look like they're maybe like, I don't know, arcade. They adventure, find artifacts, sell them.
And then undead troll.
No, I can't say I've done that one.
We've done 2, 3? No, 2. That one was a troll, right? On the bridge, the whole bridge thing. It was a troll, I think. It's definitely
trolls
undead.
Do you like bridges?
Yeah, they do. We'll give you 85.
Roll another persuasion check.
I don't even know if I have money. I don't even know if I care about this. Am I doing? I'm sorry. You said what? What is this?
Persuasion.
Persuade.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
Then that will be a 26.
He just goes 87.
Full disclosure, out of character, I don't have that much money.
85, and maybe we'll tell a certain, I don't know, person about this. Look at me, I look very rich, don't I?
Do you ever want to meet the Prince of Lagos?
I hate him.
Honestly, not really.
Not your type? He's pretty hot.
Other than, I live in Cressa.
Dang it, we are.
Why
And
you
Lagos is kind of-
speak? Why are you guys speaking?
It's okay.
Never
That was
mind.
never-
I'm leaving. I'm just leaving.
Well, it's a real shame. I hope you find a better buyer.
Well, I'll find somebody. If you change your mind, be here. It's for 87 gold.
That's so bad
I'll make
for
sure.
this man.
I'll make sure to tell people where to come when they want to be ripped off, and I will leave. 'Cause I wasn't ever gonna buy it. I didn't want it. I don't know why I did all that.
It can also become instruments.
That's why I wanted it.
Well, I don't have that much money. I only have 40 gold.
Yeah, who the fuck said you were gonna buy it? I was there for a reason, and you kept talking. It's
You can
fine.
go back. It's down to 87. It's
No,
down to
you've embarrassed
87.
me enough.
So, yeah. The next is Ileana. You pass, a woman who looks like she's doing readings, various other fortune telling, and a shine of silver in sort of a small glass case.
Okay.
It appears to be at first, seemingly unremarkable weathered silver coin. But you've never seen, because it's got a monarch on the other and a majestic bird on the on one side and a majestic bird on the other. You're not sure where this coin was minted. It does not appear to. You've never seen one of the Alzheim, Cressa, or Lagos before. Yep. And the woman goes, "Ah, yes, that caught your eye, did it?
Eliana just not.
Yes, then you are one who that is. I've had that for a while, and it always seems to bring me good luck. Could be yours today for 5 gold.
5 gold?
Yes.
Hand it over.
Eh?
No,
Yeah.
Eliana just goes for things that look pretty.
It's very pretty. But yes, you hand over the money, she hands the coin. And if you ever need to say flip a coin, rub the side that you would like in your favor, flip it, and once you're done, more often than not, you will call it as it is. Yes. And you wander off, and you all have your little trinkets and things. I will drop what it is. It's a predictable silver piece.
Adding to my thing.
Yeah. You can essentially always win coin tosses. So yes, does anyone else have anything they would like to do before we move on to whatever is next?
To find the freaking scroll that we need.
Yeah, you managed to find the someone who sells the knock scroll, and you can get it for 12 gold.
Okay.
Spell scrolls are super good Pathfinder. Especially if it's a common spell like knock is super cheap, 12 gold. Yeah, so you have that, and you can add it into your spell book sometime in the next day.
Did Goon get to look for any magic items?
Did you want to roll for any magic items, Grim?
Yes. What was the roll again?
Just a percentile die.
Also, I know I'm
How
not.
do I add spell?
Under that, I'm not looking at it at the top currently.
17.
17. Cool.
Also, I know I'm not there, but can I do stuff too, but like in a different part of town because this seems really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that after. Thank you. If I have the money for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Groon, you find there's somebody selling what appear to be various religious texts and artifacts. And on a table, there's a set of rather ordinary, but as you look at them, they seem to glow with a soft light.
Ooh, look, shiny.
The person goes, "Ah, yes, those are prayer beads of sealed. I got them from the temple in Ozheim. Word is that if you cast spells while holding the good things will come to you."
Ooh, really cool. That's good. I cast a lot of spells, so that might be useful. How
Oh,
much for
yes.
them?
Today, I'll let them go at a good price. I'll let them go for 150 gold.
Wow. That's a lot of shiny for a little shiny.
Oh yes, but they're very, very good. Does anyone near Grun and maybe want to help Grun out?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that to Estrella.
Yeah, because you know what? I truly believe Grun can't fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over and help and be like, oh, so how much did you say it was?
150.
Well, that's a little steep, don't you think? Asking a young girl for 150 gold, could you maybe lower it? We're poor single parents.
Only that diplomacy check.
I'm a single mother card.
Of course.
I'm baby.
Only solid 30. Dirty 30.
For a small child like yourself, I could let them go for 100.
Out of character, what does this item do again?
I didn't tell you what it does. Whenever you cast a divine spell from your own spell slots while holding the prayer beads, you recover 1 hit point. This is a positive healing effect. If the spell you cast was a healing spell, you can grant this additional healing to one of the spell's targets instead of.
Okay, now I have a question. Could I possibly make a perception check on this person, see what kind of god they worship?
Yeah, me that perception.
The Dumisa might let me down, but the dice don't. 29.
29.
Yeah.
As you're doing this, like you see like a symbol of Rin, peek out of his doublet.
Bruh!
Oh,
Do
Ileana
you
can help
think-
with this.
Well, do you think you could possibly help fellow worshippers? And this is where I low-key flex the necklace my grandpa gave me.
Can
One of the
Ileana
two.
come over and assist?
Yeah.
Ileana comes over and pushes her hair back with the ring on it.
And then like says the code word.
Oh my, the code word.
What do I
Yep.
need to roll for this?
Give me your cult lore.
Oh my god.
Crap. I can't. Oh, yeah, that's a plus 11. Fuck yeah.
It is a lore. It is an intelligence. So yeah, you're gonna be good at it.
18 plus 11. That is a 29.
29, and he just looks and just goes, "Ah, yes, I believe we may see eye to eye. For such righteous people as yourself." 75.
I think that
Can I get it, mommy?
yes. I'm so proud of you, Grun. You stick to the bit. We'll pay for. I'll just take it from the party funds because technically this is actually a pretty good item for.
Oh yeah, and also it has it has 2 spell charges in it. That's another thing. You can use it to cast bless. Well, it has 1 spell charge. You can either cast bless or heal for free at your max spell level once per day.
Okay, yeah.
So
We'll
it's
pay
a free extra heal.
Does it have a break chance or no?
No.
Ooh.
Okay, well we paid for it. I will give the 75 from party funds and just be like very low key. Wait, what race were they?
They were human.
Human? Ah, shit. Never mind. Well, then I'll just go very, very low key. Thank you very much. My grandpa will hear of it.
It's really confused.
Ileana just covers her mouth to try and keep herself from laughing.
Yeah. Those are the items. You can you heading back to the inn after this.
We should probably actually just be like, hey, dude, how you doing here? Is everything okay?
Yeah.
We also have to meet up with Marrow because we actually don't know where Marrow sits.
This is true. Where does Meryl want to attempt to meet them?
Can I still look around for cool things? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay, thank you. I think probably meet back at the I assume the house actually, because I don't know if everyone's going to the inn, so we'll just wheelie back to the house. Cool, nice. That's a 64. I'm very sad it wasn't a 69. But it's 64.
64? Yeah.
Okay.
So you
Whatever it is, I hope it's
yeah. Right, it's 64.
yes.
Actually, roll it one more time. That item is not going to be good for you.
Oh, what did you get out of curiosity?
It's a ring of discretion, so it just hides you, like it just makes you look like you're wearing normal clothing. And Marrow's already wearing normal clothing.
Oh my god. The one okay, come on, dice. 28.
8. So you are, you're looking, and this person seems to have all of the. You come across an elven woman selling a lot of jewelry.
Oh, whoa.
And a necklace that seems to have a bunch of knives hanging from it catches your eye.
A knifeless?
Yes, they're very small. They're like small, like little, like ornaments.
It's so edgy. Can I look like? Oh, what's that?
Just goes. Oh yes, this is an aptly named necklace of knives. She says.
Necklace of knives. I can see where it gets its name.
Yes. If it interests you, could be yours today for 25 gold.
Is it decorative or does it have any?
It's got a few tricks up its sleeve.
Care to elaborate?
Those knives are just not for decoration.
Can you elaborate further? You're being very cryptic.
She takes the necklace off the stand, puts it on, and holds up a hand, thinks for a moment. You watch as a knife appears in her hand.
Oh my god. It creates knives.
And she throws it into a nearby post, and it'll be there for about a minute.
Fascinating. How often can you do
As often as you would like.
knives? Fascinating.
You do need to. She holds up her other hand, and she shows that she's kind of holding some rocks. You do need to have things for it to become. Wood, rocks, pieces of metal. So as long as you have some of those, you can create knives. And they last for about a minute.
Do they turn back into the material sun?
Yes.
Interesting. I'll have to speak with my group about this in terms of funds and everything, but will you be here for the rest of the day?
Yes, I'll be here for the rest of the festival.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. And I'm like, I want it, but I don't have 25 gold. So I'm going to have to come back and ask Estrella for money.
If Ileana has it, she would gladly give Marrow some money.
Yeah, but
You're not there.
none of you are there. This is completely out of the way. So,
Yep.
yeah, I have to go meet up the group and ask them at some point, but I cannot buy it now.
Please, I would like some knives.
Knifeless. I'm just saying, I have many bones, and they can become knives, apparently.
Mhm.
Bones that are outside of my body, I must specify, not the ones inside.
He's like, ow, ow, ow.
Stop!
So yeah, you eventually go back to the tavern. And as you all enter the tavern, you see it's pretty quiet in there. There's some people about, but the hole in the wall no longer there. The piano that was in front of it, sadly, was unable to be made, so it's just sort of a wall. And the tiefling looks up at all of you and just goes, "Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if you were returning or not. You kind of ran out in haste last night."
Oh, well, did you see the giant meat golem that came?
Oh yes, it took forever to get that smell out of here.
Damn. But it looks like you got the place relatively cleaned up quite fast.
Yes. Luckily, I know a couple of really good mages that are able to work fast, because having a hole in your inn does not do good for business.
It does not. No. Speaking of, how is
People are a little skittish because, a giant meat creature did burst through the wall last night. But give it a few days, think it's normal.
probably? Well, I'm glad you're not hurt.
Yes, I guess I owe you all a lot for dispatching whatever that thing was. Or where the fuck did it come from?
No fucking clue.
I really hope there are not more.
Exactly why we ran away, not going to lie.
Yeah, and I cannot blame you for that one.
Maybe free drinks until the festival is done would be nice.
Nothing top shelf, but yes, if you want any wines or ales, yes, they're on the house.
guys want to get fucking wasted?
I come back as everyone's wasted.
Or as you enter the inn as Estrella says, everybody want to get fucking wasted.
Wait, why are you guys getting wasted?
Because now we have free drinks on the house. Nothing from the top shelf.
Oh, well, have fun with that. I found a knife necklace.
Uh-huh.
Some other party wants to get a knife necklace and actually get some new gloves while I'm at it. It's gonna be a little
Are you looking for the gloves of striking?
+1 striking is what I had before, so hopefully it would be of that caliber.
Those go for about 100 gold.
There's an unknown voice from the sky telling us all the information and prices.
Thank you, Grandpa.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, it makes the most sense.
It doesn't, I hate it.
Well, I mean, I'm fine with it. Are you guys fine with it?
I'll be honest, it'll be very useful with them.
The party funds, I would like the party to speak.
Though, Marrow, you're...
Yeah, they're just +1, dear.
And they give me an extra damage dice.
Well, I mean, that is helpful also, yes, but I don't like the way you said you are, like, essentially useless without them. Value yourself more, or I'll make you.
Ominous, but I just said I'm not as Lisa isn't useful with her powerful weapon. It's not.
You didn't see.
Still kick Kratos' butt.
Yeah, she knocked him out. Well, no, she didn't knock him out. He still stand. She won. I'm sorry.
It's up to you guys in the end.
So we're all okay with giving Meryl money?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Mhm.
I was going to do it anyways. I'll give you essentially enough for all because I don't think you can talk your way out of anything.
Yeah, unfortunately. So I think according to your grandpa, it's 100 gold. So
That's 100 gold. How much was the necklace?
the necklace, I don't want to ask. I'll grab them.
Okay. Well then, it's enough. Let's see. Okay, here. I'll just give you what you need, like platinum. We still have like 50 fucking platinum.
True.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's 10 platinum.
Yeah, and Mary, you can go out and get your set of gloves.
Okay, you guys can get wasted, but not too wasted till I get back, please. Can I find
Shots.
Can I find a pair that like looks nice? Like I know they're just hand wraps, but can I find like some gloves that look decent? I guess like not just wraps.
I mean, technically, they're all wraps. You just flavored them to gloves before.
Yeah. Can I find some nice? I guess as how edgy can they look, but not too edgy.
None of the ones you'll find look incredibly cheap. They all look pretty basic.
Yeah, I'll get the basic gloves.
Yeah, they're all just sort of your basic hand wraps.
Okay, I will buy the hand wraps. I will slide them there. I will thank them for. I'm gonna put the new gloves on. It hits different. Mara looks sad. Like at these new gloves. Like this hurts. This hurts emotionally. But they will head back to the group after getting.
We should
Everybody who is drinking, roll me those fortitude saves.
Not doing it.
I'm only drinking a little bit because I know I have to see Amir tomorrow.
We should
Why don't you
invite
drink
Amir
more?
to drink with us.
Do you want to? Because I'm not going to go get him.
I'll go get him. I will take some, like a bottle with me when I go.
There we
And
go.
I will go find Amir.
Yeah, you get like a bottle of wine.
And when I find Amir,
Hmm.
I'll say, so you're in Thieves Guild, right? You're good at stealing things.
Yes, that's why you're keeping me around.
And you're also supposedly pretty good at seducing people. This is not a proposition from me, just to clarify.
I don't know who told you that, but apparently I'm not.
Well, if I give you this bottle, could you go to a shopkeep and make real good friends with them? And take a little rod on your way out? A literal rod. An actual rod. It's got steel caps on it.
I was gonna say, that's not quite my line of work, but sure.
What the fuck are you asking? Oh my
Will you rob the shopkeeper?
Yeah. Can I roll the shopkeeper, Aubrey?
Yeah, roll me a thievery check to see how well you pull this off.
Oh my god!
Give me a second.
That is a 27.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
27?
Ooh, wait, what's subtle theft? Oh, that's just people I'm not stealing from. Okay, never mind. Yeah, 27.
Cool. Yep. You get the shopkeeper drunk and steal his traveler's any tool.
Oh my god!
Drinks are on me. We're inviting you back to the bar. Marrow is supposed to be there once they're done less sad or more sad than how sad they are right now. AKA they could use a drink. And I'm gonna buy fabric on my way home and head back to the inn. Oh,
Yep.
with the rod, which I will just wordlessly give to Estrella.
Where did,
Went back and bought it.
with
You said
what,
you wanted
what-
it, right?
Yeah. With what? What did you do?
Well, I mean, alcohol was involved, and we did make friends. Maybe I think we're friends tomorrow, but we're friends right now.
Is Amir here?
I would
Yes.
imagine so.
Yeah.
Are you here, Amir?
I am.
I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look at Denise. I'm gonna look at Amir again. And be like, okay. Thank you. Hi, Amir.
No
do you want it mildly wasted?
Yeah.
Honestly, but we have to go walk in shit probably tomorrow. Maybe we shouldn't get too drunk. Oh no, maybe we should get really drunk then. Do we get too drunk and not step in the shit, or do we get like totally drunk so we don't care that we're stepping in shit?
Sounds like personal druthers to me.
Totally drunk.
If it helps, I will be. So you have, I guess, a designated driver.
We're not driving.
Marrow, with like bare minimum respect. I think you deserve at least one drink after. Just one. I'm not telling you to drink the hardest thing there. No, I'm just saying drink something so maybe it looks like you feel something that
Come on.
isn't depression.
Tamisa will pour 2 drinks and put them one in front of Marrow and one in the empty stool next to Marrow, and give like Amir a little like shrug.
With all due respect, I don't think drinking is a healthy coping mechanism.
Come on.
We're not saying
Marrow?
get drunk. We're saying take one.
Let's get fucking wasted. Well, I don't like the fucking, but let's get wasted.
We're not fucking.
I mean, you
don't-
can
don't-
fucking
it
if
is-
you want.
No, it's not. That is not how we are using it in this situation. It is
Sometimes just a modifier. Like an
yes,
adjective.
yes, an adjective.
No, we'll have one drink just because everyone is insisting. So just one.
I will even get a water for them to have afterwards so that they know it's only one.
Only one.
So yeah, you all go to drink. Ileana. So you were not currently drinking. And was there anything in particular that you wanted to do? You could send Briar Sting off to certain things.
Yes, we need to go check in on Eric.
Yeah. So yeah, you give Briar Sting the commands, and Briar Sting goes, Yes, I can do that. Because Briar Sting has just chosen never to speak. And she leaves and goes off somewhere into the night in Cressa. And do you want to, you can like meditate and sort of see through her eyes to a point.
Yeah, Ileana's gonna disappear up to one of the rooms.
So, and luckily, cats are just so very good at getting into Plan B. So honestly, it's kind of funny how easy it is for Briar Sting to slip into the Thieves Guild, and then from the Thieves Guild into the cells behind the Revealers. Eventually, she finds the cage cell that Eric is in. You see him back against the wall, sort of in a corner. It's pretty barren. There's not even like a bed in these cells. He looks like you saw him last time, emaciated. The bandages still over one eye. His hand still looks bad. Briar Sting slips into the cave. Eric looks over and, how'd you get in here?
Briar Sting's probably just gonna fix him with a look like, how do you think I got in here?
Yeah, it's a stupid question. I just usually not used to seeing you without her. Hi. You can speak for.
Briar Sting to kind of like, that would be
Yeah,
nice.
You
but it's
can
also
cast a
possible.
spell through your familiar.
I forgot I can do that. Let's do that.
You can cast a heal through. So if you want to
Don't I have to
roll,
roll something for that?
yeah, roll. Are you just gonna cast a basic like level 1 heal spell?
Yeah, level 1.
Yeah, 2d8 plus 8. Just
what?
imagine you do the 2 action one.
Yeah.
So
What did you say
2d8.
it was?
It was 2d8 plus 8.
And I'm half blind, so it's not very fun.
I guess it's better than being full blind.
That is a 6 and a 7.
13 plus 8, so 21. So yeah, he looks better. He looks healthier. His skin has less pallor to it, but his hand doesn't really look better. And you're relatively sure with your experience with medicine, it's gonna have to be broken and refixed properly.
That's gonna be a Groon job.
Yep. Just goes. I'm sorry. I got stupid. Fucked up. I should have seen that this entire job was gonna go tits up as soon as it started. But, couldn't resist a chance to break into the Zerai Vault. There's a lot of really good items in there.
Arsting just fixes him with a look that is the
Mm.
same that Liana would have given him.
Yeah. it
I'm
was
like, you idiot.
yeah,
You're not the one who sneaks into places, the thieving.
Yeah, I was with a good team. Amir seemed trustworthy. He wasn't the one that stabbed me in the back, so. But yeah. I know that you can do this. You're the better thief. I will owe you a lot for getting me out of it.
And Briarsting's gonna walk up to him and just kind of do like, what cats do, the little head rub
Mm-hmm.
thing.
It will pet Briarsting with his good hand.
Kind of one of those, don't worry about it, we got this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Anything else you want to do before
That's all I can
Briarsting?
think of.
Yeah. You about an hour or so later, Briarsting return to the inn. Jump up through the window left.
And then they're both gonna go down and
So Liana's gone for about an hour. What chaos and shenanigans are up to for this hour?
what is she coming back to?
Booze.
Just shot.
No, okay, first and foremost, I've still been trying to figure out what is worse. Not being drunk enough to walk in shit. Or being so drunk that I don't care that I'm walking in shit. I'm wearing sandals and I'm gonna walk in shit. So instead, what I thought was, why don't I just ask?
Yeah.
So we're sitting, having a couple drinks. Maybe there's barbecue sauce on our titties, and I could just go, so you've done this before, technically, right?
Right.
What the fuck happened?
Hey, Aubrey, what the fuck happened?
So it was the last time you broke into the vaults. You all didn't make the choices. Like you were not aware of you didn't have the full maps of the estate at the time, so you didn't go in through like the sewer entrance. So that's new to you. But someone as you were opening the vault sprung a trap, and you do know that it was a pretty bad trap. It was like a fireball trap. So the person who was actually opening the vault kind of got roasted, and a couple of the other people around there seemed pretty bad injuries, and pretty much instantly set off an alarm. So even as soon as you opened the vault, you had to move as fast as you could, and you just couldn't. And then that the tarot deck is in a locked case in the vault, and the case was just going to take you to get open. So it was pretty much a ditch and regroup. But you do know that the several of the other Thieves Guild members knocked Eric out, thinking he had set everybody up, and dragged him back to the Revealer. I forgot names there for a second.
You mean Kevin?
Yes, the Revealer.
Tyrion.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will tell. Well, the last time we did it, your boy came with us and set us up. We got to the vault, a fireball trap went off, and then there were alarms. We didn't have it to the tarot deck, let alone to the lock.
Ileana's just glaring and like, yeah, I totally believe that Eric turned on y'all. Not.
And we had to run.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure. Eric totally turned on y'all. Not. How much of the plans did y'all actually have for the place?
Not all of it. We got in a different way. We didn't have the sewer the first time.
Ileana's gonna look at Estrella and be like, looks like some idiots didn't do their jobs correctly.
Oh dear. Now settle down, Ileana. Don't to kill them yet. But yeah, no, that's a show. We do probably the sewers are probably the best way to get in for the infiltration team, and I just gestured to y'all. But we does the map actually show us like which sewer drain to jump in and stuff like that, or no? Do we kind of have to map that out ourselves?
You don't, but Amir, it doesn't show you, but Amir, give me a thievery recall knowledge real quick.
Cool. Oop. Well, that's a 15.
It's okay. The DC wasn't very high anyway. But you do know of several places around the city where you can get into the sewer network. You do actually know there's a thieves guild, like an old abandoned hideout that has a entrance into the sewers. That's out in the snow court.
I mean, I imagine you want to spend as little time tramping through the sewers as possible, but there are plenty of entrances to find our way towards the estate.
But you did say they weren't in the out of character. They were not in the sewers when they were doing this the first time, correct?
They didn't know about the sewer entrance.
They didn't know. So
So
the traps were not in the
No.
Okay, I just wanted to double check that. I still thought I knew they weren't, but I still thought they were for some. Well, pretty good then. All right. I'm really worried. I didn't want to go to the sewers tomorrow to fucking make a map. I do have another question. Actually, I'm not sure how much I can tell you of it, or how much you might even want to know. Meryl relayed everything to you, right?
They told me that you wanted to see tomorrow. I'm assuming was about the sewers.
Yes, it was. It was actually. So look at that. Like all those birds with like one stone.
And they told me that I should not be in the Thieves Guild in the week of the heist, but tell me why. Do you want to tell me why?
Do you want to know why? I'm pretty sure you might, so that way you know just what kind of shit you're getting yourself into, which is fair. But it does involve me possibly threatening you a little bit by the end of it. Possibly.
I would expect nothing less.
Well, the best way to put it is I'm going to fuck with Kev by getting some other things involved. And I would really... Well, I don't... Okay, look, I don't like you because you're, like, really fucking annoying sometimes. But I definitely don't want you dead yet. So, yeah.
Sorry, when you say fuck with, you mean kill?
Originally, no, but unfortunately, somebody else who's involved is very interested in that because, well, y'all messed with the wrong people. It's the best way to put it.
If this is about your boy, he's the one who fucked us over.
Oh, it's not even
He
about
wouldn't
the boy.
have done that, though. If he didn't have all the pieces, he wouldn't have been able to put it all together. So there you go.
Sorry, is your excuse that he's not smart enough to have fucked us over?
Partially, yeah. He's also not stupid enough to fuck people over.
Also, you truly think everybody in the guild is loyal to Kevin?
It's not, but he's been the revealer.
Do you really want to be saying that out loud? We're in the tavern. Just say he's been Kevin. Kevin's been Kevin for a while, right?
Kevin has been Kevin for more than a decade. It's not... Disloyalty has never been successful, let's say.
It doesn't mean that won't stop people from trying. That's the whole point of a rebellion.
Who do you think is going to rebel?
I don't know. I don't know you people, but all I know is that, well, you kind of did say you wanted to sell a young woman, and I'm a fucking narc.
Narc to who?
You don't need to know that part. I really don't want you to know that part.
I think I do need to know that part. Look, I don't agree with what Kevin is doing necessarily about the young woman in question, but in general, if you're planning some sort of rebellion, rebellions get a lot of people hurt, a lot of uninvolved people hurt.
That is why I'm going to get your people out.
They're all my people. I don't...
It is unfortunate.
Amir's
Look,
gonna-
personally, I just want to get the one guy off. Well, not off. I wanted to fuck with the one guy. And then the guy that I told once get him off. I could probably convince him not to, but I don't know him too well.
So, what? You're just getting involved, fucking around with all my people's lives, like with someone you don't even know because Kevin offended you?
Kevin wants the information of the person we're trying to get after. Kevin also has two people, one that is a friend, another that is technically a family friend, kidnapped and involved, and I do not think that he is going to simply just be fine with guards. No, he's probably going to want the information of the woman in question, right?
You already have a plan for that. You can just lie to him like you were planning to.
I like contingency plans.
Contingency plans that are just mass murder?
It's not mass murder if you get your people out.
Right. Big stakes, huh? Just
Yeah.
so much going on with you all that you have to come here.
Hey, look, we were minding our own business. You people got us involved. We weren't even going to attend the gala. We would probably not even be here.
Fine. Sure. I don't even. What do you want with her?
I would like it if Lagos was not raiding our country. And maybe we were hired to do something. Hired is probably the wrong word to use on it.
Right. So it's fine for you to come in and do all of this because you were hired to. But for us,
Look, your people, stuck your noses in the wrong way. You kidnapped people. One that is close to us, so at this point it's perfect. And the other, we needed. And I 100% doubt that you're going to leave us alone, especially with somebody who can change faces at will. He came all the way to Chelsea to find us, actually. So, we're not safe. You're probably not safe, but I would like you to be.
why? Because just out of chance that I was the one who happened to meet with you first? I'm not any better than the rest of them. I'm not any different than the rest of them, Estrella.
I don't know, you ethically us. Ethically. I'm not sure, to be honest. I like a bit of chaos, but not all of it. But we're just so fucked right now, so... I mean, do what you will with the information you have. I'm not stopping you. I'm just saying it's going to get messy, and I'd rather it not get as messy as it does.
No, it sounds like the mess is what you were after, but sure, I'll think about it. Do you still need to see me tomorrow, or...
No, I don't think so, since we technically have the sewers covered.
Great. Well, you know where I'll be. Or I guess you don't know where I'll be, because apparently I'm not supposed to go back there. So,
Well, you have 2 weeks, that's what I'm saying.
yeah. Yeah, I guess I have some thinking and planning to do. And Amir is going to get out and go get some air.
And now I will get wasted.
Yep.
Did I just watch this discussion?
Yeah, I did
I
it
mean,
in
I was
front of
next to you.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that whole time Mitt would have been silent, but I think I want to be like they already fucked this up once, but may as well fuck it up again, you know? Check in, simple little as a treat. If he hasn't Thanos snapped directly into the night yet.
Nah, he's just chilling outside.
Yeah, put my head out and be like,
So, you knew that this was the plan.
And-
So, all that asking about how connected I was to the guild, to Kevin, was that just what? So you could assuage your guilt over murdering them?
no, absolutely not. I just want to be able to many people as I don't know, people are complicated. Good people can do bad things, bad people can do good things. And just wouldn't it be nice as if you all got along well and you were just all good people deep down, that I could find something to find some perfect solution to this problem where everyone can be happy and live, and just want everything to be better. And I guess I was trying a solution for that. I don't know. This is probably a lot for you. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. That's happened and might happen.
Yeah, I I'm really sorry for all that's happening too.
If these are your friends, what does the city mean to you, if I can ask? What does this is such a weird question to ask, but what does everything mean to you right now? What do you want at the end of all of this? If you could have anything, what would it be? It's the best case scenario for you, basically.
Marrow, I'm a thief. I'm not even a particularly good thief. The last time I tried to steal something, one of my friends died. Best case scenario isn't everything. The scope of everything isn't really in the cards for me.
You know, I guess I kind of thought that way, and I still do a little bit, but I'm going to do my best to not think like that. You have a lot more value than you're putting on yourself, I think. You talk so much about not even being a good thief. I mean, I haven't seen you steal anything yet, but you got that thing for Demisa, I think. I don't know what actually happened there, but you seemed involved. And you're also not worth the sum of your talents. Like, I'm going to be honest, out of my party, I'm probably the worst at fighting. I can't do a lot of damage like Dumisa or the magic users. I can't take as many hits as Dumisa either. You saw how I went down to them. I'm definitely not the best out of anything. I don't need to be the best. I do my best. That sounds so bad. You don't need to be perfect to get a good ending. And I guess I kind of want to help with whatever you want to make out of your life. Just at least try to reach for it, or at least give it a shot, because at least that means you tried. So I'll ask again, if you could have anything at the end of this, what life would you want to lead? What would you want to do? No pessimism. No pessimism allowed. Or else I'll punch you.
Beat the pessimism out of you.
Beat the pessimism out of you.
I don't know. It's not being pessimistic, but like I said, it's not anything I've ever spent a lot of time thinking about.
Well, I guess you have some time about what you want out of your life, and maybe if you think of something and you need help coming up with a plan on how to make that a reality, I'll do everything in my power to help. Do you like need a hug or anything?
Sure, a hug would be.
I'm gonna give Amir a hug. It's gonna be great. I know, it's have like a head pat and everything. It's gonna be a good hug.
Yeah, he's very awkward and tense at the start, and it's hard hug.
Everything might not end perfect, but we're all going to do okay. All right, Amir? And Estrella might be scary, but she's gone through a lot, and she also does have a good heart. I'm sure if there's a good solution to everything, she'll be very on board for it. Granted, as long as it includes a little bit of chaos, it seems. Just a little bit chaotic, as a treat. I think you probably need some time to relax, I've learned, honestly. You don't get days off, do you?
Not as such.
Well, I have an idea. What if, hypothetically, after we checked out the sewers, for the sake of getting to know each other in research for tactical reasons, hung out for the festival for a bit? We can see if there's any hobbies or anything you enjoy, and just take a day to relax. I think you need it.
Too sweet. Can I insight check, see if I believe that there are no ulterior motives here?
Oh, go for it, I guess.
What is that, perception?
Yep, perception versus their deception DC.
What if I'm not lying? Do I still roll?
Oh, you don't roll because it's against your DC.
Okay, my deception DC is like a 10.
Yeah, I got a 29, so.
Yeah, no, they genuinely just want you to have a good day.
That's even worse, Tick. You understand how that's worse.
I'm sorry, they just want you to have a break from all the shit you went through. They feel bad.
A carnival, a festival day sounds nice.
You sound very tired and strenuous. Do you want me to walk you back home?
I think they sort of straighten up and try to shake off all the trauma and look possessed and say, "Do you want to walk me home?"
I'd love to.
Then, yeah, let's go. Should you tell your friends in there? I don't want Estrella thinking I absconded with you unethically.
Very true. I'm gonna just open the door and tell everyone I'm walking Amir home, and then close the door again without letting anyone react.
You're gonna get a thumbs up. I think I'm drunk enough at this point
Yep.
to not care.
If you
Oh my God.
have been drinking this entire time on the drunk scale.
Oh my god, everyone's drunk and everyone's just like, I'm gonna take Amir home.
Yep.
So yeah, I would like to walk Amir home. Maybe talk about anything and everything. Just get him to relax.
Yeah. You do. And we'll jump back inside, see what is going on in the inn for the time being.
Groon is dancing around it, like spinning in circles in her fire dress, making it go everywhere while singing the song of her people.
Screaming?
Basically.
Anybody else doing anything?
Nope, just nursing one drink and going to bed early.
I'm drunk scheming. I will not let this scheme take place now, but I do plan on some point in fucking time figuring out when to message Heron for another meeting, and I also have to figure out how hot I can make my brother.
Mhm. Yeah, Kratos is also drinking.
But I'm drunk scheming some.
Mhm.
I will, after I go up to the room,
Mhm.
pull out the sending stone and just kind of turn it in my hands several times.
Wait, I thought I had that.
Oh, do you have it?
I think
Yeah,
I still
Marrow.
have it.
I don't think you ever gave it back, so I don't know.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
Marrow-
because
Marrow.
I also used it today, and I'm going to use it tomorrow for sending the Fae messages about Dewan being evil. I
Well,
do still
luckily
have
I wasn't going to send a message after all, but we'll think about it. If I had it,
Mm.
would I send this message? Not today, but I don't have it, so it doesn't even matter.
it. And also, it's been used
Yeah.
today. You don't get the message. I'm sorry.
When did you send?
We
Uh,
walked this morning, and
yeah, it's into the
tomorrow I
Bia
think
walk.
is Lila, and
Yeah.
Oh, was that last session?
yeah,
Yeah.
That's
was the
right.
end of
It's
last
still the
session.
same day. Gosh dang, it's been a long day.
Yeah. It's been a very long,
long
day.
day.
Yes. So yeah, eventually everyone finds their way to bed. I don't know. Marrow, do you return to the inn?
I don't know. Do I, Alyssa?
I mean, look, I am 100% like trauma ignoring inviting you up, but
Or inviting you down in this point.
Yeah,
In this
yeah.
case. Want to come
Mm.
down?
Listen, I feel like they both got enough trauma that I will rally under the bed sheets if you ask.
my one character goal fulfilled.
Yeah, I guess we're staying at the Thieves Guild tonight.
Yeah. So yes, yeah. Enjoy the heart attack of waking up and Marrow not being there.
I feel like they know Marrow enough to know what's happened. Like,
Do
I'm
they?
walking Amir
Do
home,
they?
isn't back in the morning. Like,
Yeah, we fucking.
Yeah,
You could have
true.
taken Amir up. Like, you have a solo room. We don't care. I know what you. I
We know your
sent you
crimes.
today to do that so you can have some fucking fun. And instead, all you did was bring trauma home.
it's okay.
Um,
I fixed my mistakes.
On a side note, I have a really good bad idea for a plan. Shit, I need to write it down.
Yes, you should
Okay.
do that.
Is it the morning though?
Yes, it'll be the morning, and we'll start in the inn. And who would be the first either to arrive or come down for breakfast?
Probably me.
Yeah. So you watch as the keeper is sort of putting on a pot of coffee, starting to set up for the morning. Oh, hello.
Need any help?
Oh, I'm all right. Mostly just I have the cook back there already starting. Can I get you any?
No, I'm alright.
Okay. Well, yeah. If you need anything, just let me know. And do you sit at the bar? Sit at anywhere in the?
I think I just got, I don't know, if it's like early enough and I know everyone's been drinking and or never came home, I think I'm just gonna go like on a walk in the city for a bit.
Alright. Any particular destination?
No, just kind of, I don't know, look for the landmarks, like the little,
Mhm.
the places visitors always go to see, the tourist
Yeah.
shops, I guess. Not shops, stops.
Yeah. Well, pick up with you later.
Ominous, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So who'd be the next to come? I will roll a dice since no one is.
I'm not even there.
Yeah. No. Of the people that are there, Ileana, you're the next to, because you didn't drink, so.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, you see the pouring coffee for a dwarf at the bar, and you catch the one thing you hear as you're heading down the stairs. You hear the innkeeper say, no one's been able to get to the temple since 2 days ago? And the dwarf is just like, yeah, no, the doors are locked. It's really weird. No one's answering. The windows are all dark.
To eavesdrop?
Mm. And then the dwarf says, it's weird because we need the priests to perform the last rites of. Unfortunately, we're killed by that thing the other night, but no one's coming out. And the innkeeper goes, what about the guards? And well, I tried. The doors won't open. The windows, they're pretty strong. Honestly,
Yes,
no one really
Liliana,
wants to
some stuff out.
deface a temple.
I'll deface a temple, I say, even though I'm not there.
This whole group volunteers.
Yep. And I'll say someone else either enters the inn during this conversation or comes downstairs to hear that.
I would say enter, but there is something I want to do when I get back. Well, one,
So
I'm
her-
bringing Amir with me, but two, I need to use the message stone again before I forget.
Okay.
And warn Lina.
Okay. We'll deal with that in just a moment. So either Grun or Estrella.
I'm so sorry. I'm very absorbed with Heist Plan
You're
2.5.
good. You're good. So Grun.
Yes, she'll wander down, very hungover.
Yeah, you'll hear somebody say, no one wants to deface a temple.
Why would they deface too much drink? Why would they want to deface the temple?
Oh, and the dwarf looks over and he just goes, well, not on purpose or anything, but no one can get into the local of Doan. The doors are locked and we don't want to break any windows.
Because Doan's a petty bitch.
Do you say that out loud?
No, Ileana's gonna mumble it very, very quietly under her breath where no one can hear it.
Yeah. No. Guards are starting to get worried. It's been about 2 days since anybody entered or left the temple.
That's the god of death, right?
Yep.
Like, not since, but Dewan was there a couple of days ago, wasn't he?
They all look at you confused. No, everyone knows Doan doesn't leave the underworld.
Ileana's just thinking, and that is a total bullshit.
Grun looks like kind of towards the outside, like, oh no, we may need to talk to Marrow.
Stray, are you still writing out the heist plan?
I have it written down, sort of. There's so many optional options.
Okay.
I hate it. But anyways, I'll come down now.
Okay.
Yeah. with this level of of tired since is having a hangover.
Yep. Yeah. Because I was just asking because you weren't done. I was kidding with Marrow and then come back to you. But if you're good, we can give you this. So yes, you hear the end of Grun's conversation.
What is going on? What's happening?
Do either of you fill Australian on what's going on?
Ileana will grab Estrella and drag her off for private to explain what the fuck's going on.
The innkeeper's like, do you want coffee?
Yes, please.
How would you like it?
God, at this point, black like my soul.
So
Yeah.
just milk, okay.
Ileana's also gonna pull out some herbs in her bag that will Estrella with her
Do you have bacon sandwiches?
Yes, we can whip something up. And he calls back into the you all. He'll bring you the coffee, and then a few minutes later, a bacon sandwich will arrive for anybody who wants it.
Grun will very gingerly eat it.
Mm. And Estrella, you have your coffee, so yeah. And Ileana, you fill Estrella in on the whole. No one's been in or out of the temple in Doan in about 2 days.
Yeah, Doan being a petty bitch.
I almost spit my coffee out.
Yep.
You said 2 days? 2? Oh.
No, same timeline of when, Marrow and
Yeah.
the shit happened.
Oh, yeah. Don't. The walls are thin up here. Yes, all of that.
Marrow is still not back yet.
They're not.
We definitely need to tell Marrow.
Yeah, we'll tell them when they get here.
I think it's a pretty good time to jump over to the Thieves' Den.
Anyways. Yeah, I guess Amir's there too. I do want to send the message to though, when I wake
Yeah.
up. Like, oh, right, I have to do that. Okay, so I actually have a message typed, and I will send this, which is exactly 25 words, to Lila. Hi, it's Marrow. A warning. Dawn is out for Fey blood. The Dreamwalker might eat your brains. Please be safe. You can reply. That is exactly 25 words. That's what I'm going to be sending.
Okay, a few minutes, like you takes a minute or two, but you get a reply going, excuse me, but yes, bad. I'll be safe. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting response, but okay. I mean, I can't say anything further, so it's like, well, she's gotten the message. That sounded kind of sus. Actually, can I insight check how that was said? That's sus. It's a little sus.
Sure. Roll a perception.
Roll a perception on that. Excuse me, bad. I'll be fine. Like, that's so sus. It's a little sus. Got 27.
Yeah, I know that it's pretty sus, but you don't know for sure because it's not like you can ask her follow-up questions.
Maybe she's just nervous or something.
Maybe you caught her at a bad time, like on the toilet.
Yeah, maybe. Something's going on, but like, Marla's probably not like a secret. So, yeah. I'll wake up Amir and be like, well, I'm pretty sure. Wake up, sleepyhead.
I thought this day off thing meant I got to sleep in.
Day off comes after we do this. It's like a half day off.
Unfortunately. All right. Do we have to head over right away?
We can take a little bit of time if you have something in mind.
I do have something in mind, Dick.
Bet!
It is 100% just more banging, but...
Yeah, no, don't worry. I caught that.
Good.
But
Good,
after
good.
that, we can probably head to the inn.
Yeah.
So yeah, you eventually end up at the inn. You watch as Marrow and Amir walk through the doors. Marrow doing the walk of shame.
Ileana's just gonna look at Marrow and grab them and drag them private area where they have been
Mhm.
and explain what happened.
Oh dear. This morning started out of pain, then it got really bad. So they closed off quickly. You said 2 days ago. That lines up with oh boy.
Y'all's big blowout fight? Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Your dad being petty, Marrow.
Yeah, is this I don't know if this is I gotta check it out. I have to see if there's any people in there that I can help. Amir's just staring, and Marrow's like, Alex, it's complicated.
Estrella is just gonna look at Amir and be like, this actually has nothing to do with the heist.
This does have absolutely nothing to do with the heist, but
This is a horrible other issue that we have to deal with.
yeah, I
It's
can
an issue we shouldn't be having to do. People are stupid.
listen. I didn't know any of this would happen first and foremost, but
I'm not blaming you, Marrow. I am blaming your father.
I know. Don't say that part so loud. I think the priest would come. But I know where I may as well ask them if I can go and get out. Maybe break a window. Say I'll deface a temple of God. Why not at this point? Why fucking not?
Could he actually let me practice my lockpicking skill?
But I really wanted to. I really just want to go ape shit. You know
So
what? You can lockpick and I'll deface it later.
Mhm. So you all probably eat something,
Mm-hmm.
so you can try and cure whatever hangover is. And honestly, the Temple of Jawan is actually not all that far
All right.
from here. It's only a couple of blocks. So
Does it
you
count as a
all
landmark.
yes, it does.
Ooh.
Gina. So you all leave the inn and start heading over there. And Tamisa, we'll pick up with you. You're probably on your way back. Probably been a bit of time on your way back to the inn to meet everybody and figure out what you're doing for the day. And the Temple of Dawan is on your way back. And as you pass, you you hear a loud crashing noise. Wood is splintering under extreme force, followed by a number of screams.
Oh dang.
And that's probably where we'll leave it for now.
This man's just throwing a temper tantrum at this point. Sir, these people have nothing to do with anything. Sir.
Can someone
But
bring my
it's-
weapon?
I can say that somebody knowing this now will have grabbed your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just went on a little morning walk. I didn't bring it.
Yeah. So yes, we have an awesome special guest currently, and special guest, tell us about yourself and where we might hear your awesome voice more places.
Yeah, so I'm Alyssa. I was Amir, and you can find me on Twitter at A Disaster Queer, and also on Animom with a bunch of these other lovely voices.
Yes, I wonder who those could be.
You
No
wouldn't
clue.
know.
Never heard
Never
of them.
heard of us.
Nope.
Yep.
Jinx.
I owe no sodas.
But yes, see everybody next week where we figure out what is up with that screaming and that loud noises.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
I don't like it.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. So yeah, say the catchphrase.
Eat your vegetables or else the one will fucking kill you.
It's true.
I'm the party brain cell. Good night, motherfuckers. And fuck you, Craig. Fuck you.
Jeez.
Fuck you, Craig.
Be gay. Roll dice.
An LGBTQIA actual play podcast network.